Uce, tell me why the sky's blue. Tell me why this money is green. Now Lord, please, tell me why I do these things to make T not yell at me. They kick me out of church, cause I just don't listen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I know it's early out there for Lily. Man, I was trying to chat with you guys, but it's like crying about her problems. I was like, man, last time I remember about problem was like 20 years ago, yo. You got a lot of patience there, cuz.
I know. Yes, that's my platform all the time. Hardcore gangster crime. It's the women crime.
You got
I'm crying.
I didn't know that your channel was like a love connection and
all in one. You see someone pouring out their literally giving their all to a relationship.
What can you do?
What was the outcome? How did the conversation ended up with?
With me telling her she ain't gonna like the outcome?
Yeah, she's gonna have to face it. That's what she wants. She wants to go and see for herself.
Like, I legit told her, I said, you think you mentally right. You're set for it. But wait till you actually see it. It's gonna fuck you up even worse.
We're trying to talk her out of it, because even her own mom. We let people make their, because at the end of the day, they're never gonna listen.
Dude, I went through it. That's how I know.
They're gonna do what they want, regardless. I know that for a fact. I know that from experience.
I mean, I could just tell by your content. You know what I'm saying, Lily? You got all that. What is it? I think it's like a lip service you be doing.
That's how I get all my followers.
Don't let my smile fool you.
Don't.
Yes. And you nice about it too. Like I'm just talking about your live too. You be inviting everybody. I'm like, dang, I don't know how you can put up with every. It's like what, one time. Lakeisha here, she's pretty informative about this and stuff.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
This is Miss Lily and my man Mika. But so we're Samoans, right? And we trying to get educated and get to your guys' level. I think you out there in Georgia too, right?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Let's see. There you go. I was able to catch your live, and I know that you guys are able to capitalize off of this social media stuff. Us Samoans, Polynesians, we're not really in tune, I guess, or have the understanding how does this whole thing all work, how it can align in a possible way to be able to get to capitalize off of it.
What I've learned that works for me, because I know everybody doesn't like to go live. I know it's a comfort thing. It can be intimidating sometimes. What I try to do, especially if you're trying to if you're trying to make more connections, you want to try to make sure that you're posting anywhere between 3 to 8 times a day, because then that's going to make sure that you get your views, even though that's a little aggressive. And I know a lot of people don't like to record themselves doing anything, and that's what they tend to forget. You don't always have to record yourself doing anything, especially right now where we're all trying to hit that 10,000. So those longer videos, they're not going to matter anyway. So just keep it short and sweet. Rather that be you find a quote that you like and you put a viral sound behind it. That's going to push. What's been working for me a lot this week is I spend more time on my For You page. So everybody that I've already made connections with, I make sure I comment when I come across their material and I say, hey, I see you on my For You page, so I'm going to hit all the buttons. Because they say your views only count when it's on the For You page anyway. So once you leave that comment, and then I make sure I like everybody's comment underneath it, people see that you're actually understanding the assignment, and they'll go ahead and support you as well. I'm a firm believer, work smarter, not harder. So yeah, definitely just make sure you're posting more. And then if you go live, that's just an added bonus. And even as you're going throughout, if you're noticing, like when you're posting, if people are just commenting, leaving emojis, especially if you just initially put that post up. You want to make sure that you're deleting it because the system is thinking that that's just a bot and is stopping that particular video from getting pushed to the For You page. So it's okay for you to leave emojis, but they need to be mixed with words. And we need to make sure that we're commenting at least 5 words or more that don't say like, teamwork or anything like that. It has to be like genuine conversation. But if you do that, you should definitely start seeing a change in your numbers and stuff. I know it's frustrating sometimes because it seems like you're doing it and nobody is matching your energy.
Or it's over.
Yes.
Like he was just sharing with me, like sometimes it's a bit much. Sometimes like a group setting can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
But like this, we can literally and hear everybody's feedback instead of having everybody all at once trying to overpower the other.
How far are you guys away from your goals?
Well,
Far.
yeah, I'm far. I mean,
far.
I'm not too concerned about the 10K for myself because I'm a podcaster. Like a few of the followers that follow me pretty much understand that I'm just using TikTok as a platform to showcase that, my podcast, because my end goal is towards the podcast.
Oh, that's smart. You're helping it to build your brand.
Correct. So instead of paying for, advertisement, I might as well use the social media platform to do that. So just a little bit of engagement. And TikTok has been good to me because since I started TikTok in January, I think I gained like a good followers off of little short clips that I post on here because it gets people, just try to pique people's attention because my whole target audience is the world of educating you guys of us being Samoans. Because when people meet Samoans, all they think about are just big brown guys, Maui, The Rock, just the stigma, those kind of stigma. But just want to educate folks of our little island, and we're more than just that. You know what I'm saying?
So, do you live in Hawaii?
No, I'm living out here in Kentucky.
Oh, you live in Kentucky. Okay.
I'm in California.
And you're both Samoans?
Yes.
Samoan. Yep.
Samoans. Thank you.
Yes, Samoan.
Oh, that's so interesting.
We get it all the time. A lot of people think we're Hawaiians. That's the first thing, which is all right. You know what I'm saying?
Because they only know the one state. They don't know of Samoa and they don't know that we have like separate islands. Like there's American Samoa and there's Western Samoa.
Well, I guess that's good that y'all are on here actually educating you because I have no idea.
And I know that just living out here in the South, I just moved from South Carolina last October. I was out there in Columbia, so I've been to North Carolina, and everybody's just, oh, from Hawaii. I'm like, no, bro. But like, let me get me a.
That's what they go straight to. Oh, you're Hawaiian. No. Well, you say you were born in Hawaii, so shouldn't you be Hawaiian? No, just because we were born in the state doesn't mean we're Hawaiian, a different national ethnicity.
Do you do a podcast as well?
I am gearing to because he's encouraging me to do it. I'm not that point yet. I'm just now. I have a group of friends and that I have come on and they all share, their life's experience, their testimony, and we all kind of get together and just share and encourage each other. For the most, we like to. Well, what I'm trying to do is just kind of spread the word of the gospel. Not so much preach, but share what my experience is as far as what God has done in my life. I'm trying to gear that way. I'm trying to. He's encouraging me to do it. I'm like, okay, I'll try.
That's good though. Keep going. I can't wait to hear more about it.
I'm trying. There's Uce. Oh, yo, boy. Hi, Funkify.
Yeah, so like I was saying, TikTok has been good to promote my podcast. It's open too. Eventually you can get an invitation yourself too, like Teresa and Miss Lily, to hop on the platform and just kind of like see what it's all about. If that's something y'all interested in, because I do open it up to content creators, podcast, small business owners, entrepreneurs. Pretty much just the regular Joes before they actually hit stardom, if that makes sense.
I'm talking to y'all, and my baby took a whole thing of coconut oil.
Did he rub it all over?
All over his.
I wish you could turn your camera on. Oh my god.
I knew he was too quiet. I'm like,
Kids, yeah, girl, when they quiet, that's the time you should be worried.
I knew it was only a matter of time for this moment would
Say,
happen.
you want to be on there, mommy? I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get into this. Oh, ooh, it feels so. Hey,
Everywhere.
grab a whole chunk. He probably put it all over his head and his face, huh?
It's all over his body. It's all over the jar. Oh, we got to take a bath.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You handle yourself, man. I appreciate you for stopping by.
Yes, girl.
Oh, it's always
handle,
good.
handle.
Y'all have a good day.
You too. Have a blessed one. Nice meeting you, Luch. The beauty of having kids. When they're quiet, you better be very alert. Because they be doing all cola, Valia.
Who's my brother?
My brother, Miss Lily, right here. You don't know who Jody is. My man is going to be the next star for TikTok Live, man. So Jody, our platform, man, and just if you want to just educate us, who I call us the coconuts, like fresh out the boat folks of ideas and ways to inspire us to continue on this live, because Miss Lily's been doing live for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I just started, bro. Started in January, the ending of January. Yeah. When I actually was able to.
How have it been going for you though?
It's been pretty good. I've grown from one freaking setting to where my group had to break off into two different platforms because we got too big and we couldn't fit, and everybody's fighting over a box and like, oh my gosh.
She's doing like that whole multiple windows where it's like 10 people on, 9 people on. And I was telling her, man, that right there gives me anxiety. You know what I'm saying? I prefer like just a one-on-one or 3 at max.
Oh, I can't wait till that happens for me then. We get so big that I got to go to another platform. I mean, we growing every day. What's up, man? We growing every day though, but I can't wait for that one to happen.
I mean, I like the fact that, I'm able to engage with new people that I come across here and people from all over the world.
Yeah, they be from everywhere for real.
Yeah, every walks of life. Like up there are some people that are, in the ghetto, in the projects or whatever.
That's me.
Because I come from that walk of life, so I can relate.
And I got my Samoan brother right here. I just met. God, Uce. That man don't talk me something too.
Oh, that's what's up. Where you from, Jody?
I'm from Atlanta. I'm a city boy.
How long have you been doing the live?
I've been going live for not even a month. It haven't even been a month yet. It's probably coming up on a month now.
Man is gifted, Lily. I'm telling you, because I think I was on around that time when you first posted the first one. You see Lily when you get a chance, because Lily's always on live, so she doesn't have to watch other people's live. But if you understand, don't go to the upper room. This man right here.
Yeah, I already follow Lily. It don't have the little check mark next. I'm gonna say the plus mark next to it, so I must already follow her.
Lily, I call my listeners the coconut because obviously in the island there's a whole lot of coconuts, right? So in the turn, you know how y'all say my people, my brothers. Miss Lily is like the coconuts that I'm just trying to help my kids get to capitalize and get off of this monetization that we're getting off of TikTok and just any kind of social media,
Whose birthday? I'm a June baby. Actually, mine's is on.
Jody's baby.
Happy birthday, whoever's birthday it is.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to all the cancers. Yay!
Hey, that's funny. It's my mama's birthday.
Oh, mama.
Hey,
yeah, today's my mama's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. All right, fam. Well, don't let us go. Go enjoy your birthday with your mama, man.
Blessings to you.
For real. Thank you for stopping by, Jody. I got one more here that I want to share with you, cuz
Oh,
this
yeah.
next gift that I'm gonna bring up onto the platform is a woman that makes bracelets. You know what I'm saying? I believe Raspberry is also from the ATL or somewhere in the South.
That's what's up.
You know.
I'm sure I follow. Yep, there we go.
Good
Hey, can
morning.
you hear me?
Of course, I can hear you.
Oh, let me get my other earbud because it sound like you underwater.
I love her. I love her, sis.
Oh,
Raspberry is
it's
straightforward.
her accent already. I'm loving her. She got that southern accent.
She be on a
You
live. She don't
underwater.
even care. She's like, I
You
ain't trying to
underwater.
She'll talk away, not even read the comments. I'll be like, read the comments, yo. We trying to talk to you. You know?
I'm in North Carolina though. I'm not as far down as Jody is in the South, but
Oh,
yeah, I'm in NC.
You know what,
nice.
Raspberry? I always like to argue with you guys and say that we're the real South. You know why?
Real
Because
South.
we're from the South Pacific, baby.
We ain't got nothing on y'all.
We from in the middle of the ocean.
I
We in the
love
middle of
it.
that blue ocean.
Well, Raspberry, I brought you on because Raspberry is a small business owner. She sells bracelets. You're gonna see Liz once I receive mine, and then I'm gonna post that so that way you can see that. But yeah, that's what Raspberry. Can you just share us some of your wisdom? Because you're another one that goes on live, and you got us engaged. You see me hopping in there, gifting you, hitting that. I mean, everything you do is just so authentic. You know what I'm saying? What
I
is
think that's the key. I think that's the key. Being authentic, not
Yes.
trying to be someone who you aren't. Just be who you are, and the people that are gonna vibe with you are gonna vibe with you regardless. I mean, you can just if you do something, if you have a talent, you have a gift. If you cook, people like to see you cook. If you dance, people like to see you dance. I watched some of y'all little dances. I saw your people doing your thing out there. I was like, oh, okay. So this is you had your what do you call it, lays and all that on, and I think it was your niece. Was it your niece?
Yes, it was my niece. Yep.
Yeah. And that's how got engaged with you, because I watched that and I was like, oh, that's cool, and just the culture and everything,
Hold
and
on, hold on. So I had no kind of inspiration in your life. It was the people around me.
Saw the
Okay.
graduation and
no, it was because I knew you were a family person. So I knew you were a family person and you were
you better be
genuine.
a family person. Nah.
Hold it down.
So that's and I started watching your videos and started engaging with you that way. And then so when I go on my lives, I just honestly I don't even know what it is. I click my live button, and before I'm even ready to like really be live, it's like 15 people on there instantly, and then 30 people. One day it was like 60 some people on there. But my daughter was watching and she was like, "Ma, it was like 1,000 people watching you." I was like, "No way." I couldn't even see them because I was doing what I was doing. I wasn't there for the views or whatever. I was there to sell my jewelry, and whoever was talking to me, that's who I was talking to. I wasn't worried about the people sitting upstairs. I wasn't worried about it. Yeah, I
Really,
wasn't
she
worried
beat
about that.
that number. Like you see, like the people want to go into their profile and automatically follow them because of this 10K following, follow for follow. That's the trend.
Oh,
That's the whole reason why a lot of people are just automatically following. They're not following because they're a fan or want to be your friend. They're following just to get the numbers. Because once you hit
oh,
10 followers, then you get monetized. So every people that engages in your content that you up, for example, let's just say you post a video right now, and within 24 hours, that video ends up getting like 100 likes, right? So you're gonna get a certain percentage from that. That's what people
okay.
take advantage of, you know?
Okay. Well, thank you for that because I was like, what in the world do these people want? But I will tell you this, and it's no lie. When and this is probably going to be the first time I say this out loud to someone that wasn't in my family. The 3 times that I went live, I made so much money, and the 3 times that I went live, I was afraid to get on the fourth time. I'm not lying, y'all. I had never had that much engagement. sales. It went crazy. I'm sitting here right now at the table. I just I'm bagging up some stuff.
That's what's
Um,
up.
yeah, it went crazy for real. So
Congratulations.
yeah, I was really grateful for it, and that's why I said I'm trying to support everybody that supports me. I'm trying to hop on. If I can't stay on but 5 minutes, just to say, I appreciate you. If we can't connect with each other, you're not going anywhere on this
Mm.
platform. If you can't find your tribe, you are done. You might as well hang it up. So, and I didn't get on here to actually get to 10K. I got on here just to show what I sell because I felt like it was a broader audience, but I am willing to help other people get to their 10K. That's not where I'm expecting to get my money from because I've already seen where my money is going to come from. I've already got it on this table.
Yeah.
And so, but I need everybody out there to push me where I need to go. So I'm going to help push them where they need to go. So, and that's the goal.
Awesome.
You hear that,
Awesome.
cuz? You hear that, cuz? I'm telling you, man, I got you. You know what I mean? And you know what, Lily? All the 3 people that just came on this live, man, I really appreciate y'all because these guys, they got more followers than me. I'm actually following them and showing them the love. And for them to just hop on, man, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate y'all coming through.
Yes,
You know, because
I'm loving this network.
I was just on, like Raspberry was saying, I just turned on the live just to originally talk to another brother, one of our cousins, and then Miss Lily hops on. Now here we go. We got 3 rock stars coming through to educate me, myself, and Miss Lily. So thank you so much, Raspberry. I know you're busy. You know what I'm saying, Miss Lily. You got any questions for Raspberry before she goes?
Just how do you deal with them? Like when the orders come in, because I used to do that, but on Facebook, because I'm trying to get away from the 9 to 5. And
Me too.
cousin was telling me that you should do this as some as a source of income now because you've already got the following. Now go advance. And I'm like, okay, since you said that, like how you started with selling your product, and then you just like soared from the first 3 videos or lives, and wow, that's amazing to me. Like
Yeah,
how do you?
it was insane.
Because is it just you doing it, or
It's
you
just
have a
I
team of
make
people?
all my pieces. I make all my pieces. I post all my videos. When it's time to ship out, I'm the one that sits down and puts it in the tissue paper and wraps it up and puts it in the envelope. I was talking to my husband this morning. I was like, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna need some help because it really got out of hand." I normally sell like outside. I'll go vend. I set up in different places in a little small town. And when they find out raspberries is coming, I mean, y'all, I'm so blessed. I'm overwhelmed by it because I'm like I'm a very shy person. I'm not a superstar at all. And when they come to the table, they're like, "We're so glad you're in town," and they may walk away with $100 orders, $200 orders. I'm like, it's insane. And the good thing about it is I know that it's a blessing because I never run out. It's like I always have something for everybody and so many pieces to be sold. But I will say it takes a tribe. I mean, it takes a whole village. You got to have some people. So I call my daughter. She'll come pick the orders up. She'll go take them to the mailbox for me, to the post office, because they don't fit in my mailbox no more. I used to just put the postage on, put them in the mailbox. The mailman would pick them up. Man, my mailbox ain't big enough no more, for real.
You
So
put it on the porch. You just wait. I'm gonna need you to come to the porch right now.
yeah, come to the
It
porch,
won't fit
bro.
in
I'm
there.
on look, lay them a little $10 gift card out there. Some be like, "Thank you so much." I try to always be nice to my postman, and I put like sanitizer and gloves and stuff in a Ziploc bag.
That's what's
Because
up.
COVID is still out there. So I'm like, I appreciate you. So at Christmas time, I put a Christmas card out there with a Starbucks gift card in there. I'm
Oh,
that person. So yeah,
I
but I would
love
just
you
say.
already, Raspberry.
I
That's the
would
type
just
of
say
people
keep
we
posting.
are. Yes,
Yeah, keep
we
posting. You're
acknowledge
gonna find
those.
your people. They're gonna support you. Yeah, and
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna let me see if I can. I'm not sure. I'm gonna definitely make sure that I can find you, follow you, and
Oh, I follow you already.
okay. I think I just followed you back, so we can just we can
Yay!
vibe together. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get off and thank you so much for the
Thank you. It
opportunity
was a
just to
pleasure
share.
meeting you. Blessings
You
to you and
too.
your business.
Thank you
Stay
so much.
blessed.
Y'all have a
Stay
blessed
blessed.
day.
You
Thank you,
too.
Raspberry. All right
Okay.
now.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Wow, yeah, damn, because that's what I started on Facebook. I was doing Facebook Live, and actually, one of my followers on here, she recognized me when I did my first live, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And then she said, "Is that you?" And I was like, I had to figure out who she was, and then she said, "I used to order from your Facebook Live." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
You gotta
It's
capitalize.
so I'm already used to being engaging with people on here, on this platform, on the video chat or whatever, because that's what I used to do on the other two platforms, the
Mm-hmm.
Facebook and Instagram. So, and I like the idea of what she does because I remember when I started too, because oh man, it took off. Like people were ordering. I had went from retail to wholesale too because people wanted to order from overseas for their
Mm-hmm.
business. So oh man, I want to get back into that. It
There you
was hard
go.
for me. It was hard for me to do it because after my husband passed, I couldn't. Yeah,
Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss, cuz.
all good, all good. Um, he's needed in that kingdom. He's needed in the spiritual realm. So it was hard for me to get back on my feet again. So it's almost what
Maybe
4 years,
that's maybe
almost four
that's
years.
your angel right there reaching out to me. Cause something told me to like, man, let me just go ahead and just share my insight of what I got. One thing you're gonna know about me is that I do not hold anything back. Something that I learned, even if I haven't tried it, just because I seen somebody else and I seen with my own eyes the success, I'm gonna share that on because it might not be my success, but it might be somebody else's. I mean, you heard Jody say he only just started hopping on the live in one month, and if you go to his followers, you're gonna see. And Latricia, she's like, man, that woman, I would love to have her as to be my marketing person because
Yeah.
she's actually the one that who I found out about Jody because she kept sharing it and she kept commenting on my stuff,
Mm.
and it just piqued my interest. So I was like, who is this? Then I started looking at him like, man, I appreciate your support. So she kept sharing this Jody dude, get up in there, and it's a hood, bro. You know, just,
Oh, I love
you know,
that.
never judge a book
Yes,
by its
I can
cover.
relate. I can relate to bro.
Yeah, I was
I
just like,
can
who is this
relate.
dude with the locks on and stuff? And he's
Mhm.
doing his thing, and then he's regular people just helping out each other. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I like that.
I like the fact that people can network with each other. Like you can find resources through your network group. Because that's how you grow your brand. You
Hmm.
have to make time to like. I like what was it you or the brother that was saying? Oh, I think it was you. Oh no, the raspberry. She was saying that people go on and click on people and leave a comment. Was it you or her? One of you guys. The fact
Hmm.
that I do that to a lot of the people, even the brothers on here. I
Yes,
love to share people's context because,
correct.
especially our islanders, because we need to grow our community and
Yeah.
support each other. Because
And I know even Michaela knows too that when we have a lot of when you're around in an area that's there's not a lot of Polynesian, they tend to gravitate towards us.
mm-hmm,
And I want to be able to capitalize that. Like, why does people like hanging around us?
mm,
I like, well, if they like hanging around us. I just started thinking dollar signs. Like, I need to just start spreading the news of like what, like it's kind of like showcasing, like, hey, you want to learn how to be cool, like it some more? Well, here you go. I'm about to give you the
mm.
blueprint.
Let me give you the rundown.
Yeah,
This
stuff
is how
like
we
that.
this is how we do things. This is how we cultivate. This is how we get out there and just share the love for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main key right there is Fala family,
Yep.
sharing the love, you know, I think that's what a lot of people look forward to, the genuine, love from our people, because that's how most of us, most of us are. We're genuine like that. Our love is genuine. At the end of the day, we'll make sure that, hey, we'll check on you. We'll make sure that, that you're okay, that you ate or whatever. That's just how we are. I'm proud of you. I'm glad that, we came across each other and boom, we found out where we're from the same freaking bloodline here.
Well, I couldn't go live until I hit 1,000 followers. Like literally
Right.
monetizing on my own. I was like, well, I gotta hit 1,000. But anyways, I gotta go, cuz. I gotta go with.
Go take care of the family, the kids. Love you, cuz. Thank you for having me. We'll see each other later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a battle tonight.
Okay.
Love you, cuz.
Love you too.